Hello and welcome to another game of Battlefield 2. Two towers are not enough. In this game we have a 5-player with myself, Jimbo, versus Ryan, versus Gaz, versus Ed, and versus Lewis. So I don't think it's a particularly long game, but let's when it decides to fucking load. Right. Okay, right, so for some strange reason, we thought it might be a good idea to do it on this, but I know this is Rune, and usually Rune is a 6-player map, but on this particular version, it was an 8-player, so I think there's meant to be somebody here and here. However, there's 5 of us on an 8-player map, which always means that somebody is going to get, well, have a bad time. So obviously there's no one here. So the people who benefit the most, I see. So Ryan over here as men. Down here we have Lewis as 2 Tane. 2 towers are not enough. So they have got the most beneficial area right here. Murder of Crows, very interesting. Usually is Palantir for Gaz, for Lewis. Right, Gaz is always dwarves now, so I guess he's alright, he's on the bottom. And unfortunately it's old Eddie Boy or Bojo in reference to obviously Boris Johnson's huge electoral win last week. Ed thought it would be funny. But yeah, so he's obviously started off with Gimli, and me up here, I've started off as men, and I thought to myself, hey, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to get the Kazash over here. That's what you got to go for. Okay. Now, let's have a look at old Ed here, because I think Ed's certainly in a bit of a difficult position here, because if you're sandwiched in the middle, what exactly do you do? Because what are you going to do? You're going to spend a whole bunch of money making towers here and towers there. I'm not quite sure, Ed. I'm not quite sure if I can give you many pointers here. I think the best you could probably do would be to just see what everyone around you is going to do, but you just got to you got to have as many troops as possible, and hopefully just pray to God that somebody else, like either Lewis attacks Gaz or maybe Ryan attacks me. That would probably be my only thing, is just to make it difficult for them to come here. I don't know, maybe some towers would actually be a good idea. Maybe 1 or 2 with you don't have to. It's probably too early game to be able to get Men of Dale, so maybe just sticking some axe throwers in here or something like that. I think that would have been a good idea. And then sort of made mines throughout this map here, Ed. I think this might have been a pretty good idea. There's usually an inn there. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's usually an inn as well. So what's old Ryan? Ryan. Where's Ryan going? Right, so he's got Boromir up here. I've got Boromir over here. Already got the inn, so I'm happy. Right, so I've got some troops. But Ed did not think. Oh, fucking hell, Ed. At least wait for these 2 to come out. No, Ed, you went too soon. Fuck. Shit, Ed, I think if you had those other 2 guardians and these pikemen, I think you could have really done some real damage here. I think you might have been able to do it. Because the moment you get this leap attack and you go like straight into here, I think you might have been able to do it, Because Gimli's definitely the one that I'm most worried about. And I remember clicking on these guys. I was not clicking yet really on Gimli. I think Boromir is like sort of trying to do some damage. I'm trying to get these buggers. Unsuccessfully. I don't lose Boromir, do I? Bloody hell. Now he's got the leap attack. Is he going to do it? Yep, he did it. He did it. This was extremely oh, Ed. You had it. I think you had it. And now... Oh, he stopped just for that moment. He stopped just for that moment, and the Gondor soldiers are too quick. Oh, he's not. He's going. He went. That's 3 grand down the fucking tubes. And another 350 for them. Ah, man, I mean, I lost Boromir, but Jesus Christ. Now Gaz is getting a bit lippy. See, Gaz is he always goes, Gaz likes them in a dale. See, they're not producing anything else. Lewis is very, I don't know, I mean, Archer's in there just in case. He's preparing. This was too late, Ed. I think if you had come in with those, I think, obviously I've probably got too many troops now, because now I'm luring you into this force here. This is a kill zone right here, and now Ed sees that and thinks, oh yeah, shit. And now I've got him on the run. Yeah, Gaz came in at the wrong time for Ed there, that's for sure. Is he building a tower? Yeah, no. Oh, you needed a lot more than that. I think by this time I'm pretty sure Ed knew he was licked. That was it. Because that's what I mean, Ed. Like, at the moment you went to attack me, you have now put me in a situation where I am now worried that you're going to come back. And if you're in the middle, right here, then the chances are one of us, or maybe both of us, is going to go after you. So pick a fight with one, don't pick a fight with two. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that I wasn't even like interested in going after you at that point, but it's only when you went after me that I actually had to do something. And Gaz, well, he got a mine and then decided to run off because he now sees Lewis. So you're in essence, Ed, you're getting exactly what I mentioned just a moment ago. Gaz now knows that Lewis is on his doorstep. But now you've provoked me, and now I'm on your doorstep. So now you've got... Fucking hell. This is not a good place to be. How much has Ed got? 200, 300. He's got any... He's got a builder here. He's got enough for 2 mines. But yeah, like now it's... Yeah, it's not good now. Now Ed can't do anything. But yeah, look at that. Gaz's forces have now gone. And they've gone here. This is what I'm talking about, boys. Thinking tactically here. You really got to start thinking about it. Don't just leap and jump after the first team that you see. You don't have to do that. You know, think about it. I mean, Ryan here, he's basically got freedom of the old bloody map. He's wandering all over the place. He's doing like TUI holidays over here. Look at this, he's going around everywhere. Got some guys over here. Some troops over there. Boromir random, yeah. I would like to see some of these forces a bit more concentrated here, Ryan. So therefore, if you do get into a fight, you're likely to win it. Oh, here we go. Ugh, yeah, I don't fancy Gloin. Well, I don't fancy these crossbowmen. But if they weren't running around. This is bringing up reinforcements. This is an important battle. Really does need to heal. Lewis, I would switch to the bow and arrow stance and then do the cripple strike, which means that Gloin is rooted to the spot and he cannot move. If in doubt and alerts can't win, you just basically make sure that the other guy can't chase you. Okay, so this is looking a bit better. It's looking a bit better. Right, Gaz, putting up the towers. I'll tell you what, Lurtz is back to full health here. I'm not quite sure how the hell that happened, but I would stick him back. He's got the, he's got the carnage. Get him back in there. Right, let's see damage. Oh no, the carnage is gone now. I don't know what the hell he was shooting at. What? Oh man. Why's Gloin running away? tell you what, this could have gone either way right here. Holy shit, and that was enough. And now Gaz's... Well played, Gaz, there. This was a very important little battle right here. And Lewis has got reinforcements, this is true, and I'm sure Lewis will probably be making towers here, I would think. Oh yeah, maybe he didn't trust himself. Yeah, there's a big force coming. Gaz won the important battle there. He won the important battle, and now he's starting to get a bit... Lewis, try not to get these upgrades here, because it's 500 and it's 500 for the tower. I think it's better just to have more towers. One here, keep going, down here, down here, down here. I mean, you could go all the way down to here, to be honest, just to make it very, very difficult for Ryan to get through. To the point where you're forcing Ryan to have siege weapons and catapults, which he doesn't have at the moment. And this is quite a large force of Ryan's here. Ryan is now putting them all together. And it's not looking good on this side. Now Gaz's force is coming in. So Lewis has gone from being sort of like just chilling and being all good to now being double teamed. So nicht so gut, nicht so gut. Right. So this is what I mean, boys. Like, Ed went after me. And then I managed to kill Gimli and basically set him back quite a few minutes here, like probably about 10 minutes, I'd say. And then, yeah, and then obviously Gaz attacked Ed, but then not really a proper attack. And then he's gone back. So now Ed could have used this time. And Ed, I want to see more mines in here. Or more in here. It's all good. No one has this land. Why does no one have this land? Yeah, anyway. Hokey cokey. Right, well, I think that battle wagon died a quick death. Oh, no, wait. Almost. Right. I like it, Gaz. You're doing the old formation thing. Very, very nice. Very good. Right. I know, Lewis, you're a fan of this sort of thing. Only do this stance when you're in a pitched battle, not when they're walking towards people. This is not a good place for Lewis to be. So basically, Lewis went looking for a fight, and he went the wrong way, I think. He went the wrong way. I think Gaz was in a very tough position. If you've got the murder of crows here, let's see how far could Lewis have seen. So Lewis can basically see all the way here. And Lewis can't see this force. Maybe this platoon I think Lewis can see, but he can't see all of this. So that's what I mean. Like, there was no need to get involved in things just yet. I know people want to fight. Yeah, very good. I like seeing this, Gaz. I like this. Very nice, very nice. But remember, a little arrow volley right here would basically kill all these 4 platoons. So try to get these guys like about there and Gloin about there or something like that. Really space them apart. Right. Now I figure that it's time for Ed to get kicked out of the game. Right. Gimli, I'm going to kill him for a second time. He's already done the leap attack. Using the Slayer to get out of there might be a good idea, but I think he's been completely boxed in. Well, these guys might be able to get... Gimli, dead. Not good. Not good. They're not doing enough damage. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ed. No, I missed that. The fortress is gone. Alright. So I'm putting the kibosh on Ed. Ugh, these guys are being sent to their doom. Their doom. I think some wargs. Yeah, good, good, good. You need wargs here, I think, mate. Run all these fuckers over. No, there's no pikemen here at all. And because they're going so slow, they're getting shot a lot. Right, where's the other platoon? Yeah. I know it does provide armor, but I don't think it really provides enough. Oh no, he's on bow stance. He's on bow stance. Gloin's gonna kill him. He's not even shooting. Oh, here we go. Right, he's got the Berserker Rage, but he went the wrong way. No! Oh, they stopped. Well, at least they did some. I might have argued, Lewis, that in future, if you had had like maybe 2 or 3, no, don't waste your time with these. Either 2 or 3 platoons. Wait for all of them to like sort of be here. If you do have upgrades, go for it. Then go in. So there's like 3 or 4 platoons going running over, rather than just one by one by one. All right. Ed is out of the game, and now I have a large force. Now I might be able to help Lewis here, because I'm pretty sure Gaz here must be looking at me. Yeah, he can't see beyond this. Right, that's a bit of a problem for Gaz. Yeah, he was thinking he was safe here. And now Gaz has lost his momentum right here, and it looks like Lewis is about to take out Gloin. Oh, he hasn't got heal, has he? No, he's going to take double damage. Oh, turn him off of this stance. Ah, the wargs are perfect. Perfect. Got him. Got the bastard. Right. What is going on here? Right, 1. How many have we got here? How many command points has he got? Ryan? 5, 4, 5, 7, 5. Right, so you can make quite a few of those then. Okay. And he's got the upgrades. He got upgrades already, right? I don't even think I got upgrades for mine yet. I've just been so hell-bent on getting Rangers and Boromir. Did I get Aragorn? I think I got Aragorn. Right, so I've made farms all of Ed's base. Right. So now I figure that the towers are gone now, so now it's time to move in. Right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right. Right, getting these fuckers first, just in case. Now it looks like Gaz doesn't have anything. 726 out of 750, see? That's a lot. Ryan's got to get in there. Gaz, 180 out of 750. Shit in hell. Shit in hell. I really picked a good time to go after Gaz, that is for sure. Gaz's attack against Lewis failed, and I think Gaz might have been a bit slow on getting or clicking on troops. Gaz, I think now we're in mid-game. I think you need about 2 or 3 of these and 2 of 3 of these, because now you have to wait individually. I don't. Yeah. What's he doing? He's selling his stuff. He realizes that, hey, Jimbo got him. And he doesn't want to give me the PowerPoints, you bastard. You don't want to give me the PowerPoints. That is not good. There's a lot of Rangers. Maybe a bit too many Rangers for my liking. More Trebs. Alec Trebellion. There we go. So I always like to have some platoons at my base, just in case. But, right, Gaz is out. Out. Gone. I helped Lewis there. So now Lewis only has to worry about this front. Oof. Eesh. So a nice watcher there, eh, Lewis? Nice watcher. This is inevitable. If you don't have any troops here or heroes or anything like that, this is inevitable that Ryan is going to get through this. Right. I'm not quite sure what to do. Right, Lewis, 465, 271 out of 725. That is not good. Right, I've got basically no money, but I'm trying to get as many troops as I possibly can. 785 out of 875, and Ryan 655 out of 875. So we're all putting money in here. Right, I'm trying to build up my base just a little bit in case I get sucker punched. Right, now at this point, I use Ivory Tower to be able to see what's going on. And what I do is I go in and attack and kill these 2 towers and these 2 builders. Actually 3 builders, Christ, 3! But then I start sending everything because I see all of Ryan's force is here. And he is going straight into Lewis's base. He's going straight in. And I figure to myself, you know what? This is a perfect time to get Ryan. Absolutely bloody perfect. So I start hauling ass to try and get there as quickly as I can. Yep. What do you do? These have to work. These have to work. No, 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 no! God, no. I tell you what, Ryan defended that fucking well. I'll give him his due. Ryan defended that very, very well. This is a fight to the death. This is a defend to the death. Because if oh, he's gotten 2 of them. He's gotten 2 of them. He needs to get this one. He needs to be building troops. Oh no, not too many of these. Wait, have you got any upgrades? I don't think Lewis has got enough money for the upgrades. Right. My force is on the way. Don't have time to get any farms. Nothing. Just gotta go. I have to go. Killed his builder. I'm on the way. Now it just so happens that some of his bloody wargs are on the way here. So this might have helped Ryan. Now Ryan definitely sees me because obviously these farms and all that sort of thing. So I arrive here and I tell you what, lucky for Ryan of Lewis's random wargs going up here. Yeah, I got a bit unlucky there. I thought I'd really surprise him. Now it's all falling apart. Out comes the Horn of Gondor. Works on everyone. Right. Once again, down here, got all of them, all them farms. Right. Nice to have some horses there, screwing everything up. Right, setting up these things right here. This was probably not necessary. Right. Probably not necessary for me to get them, but now I move the rangers up here to try and protect the trebuchets. Right. I try and destroy the barracks just in case they have a means of being able to get near me. But it's all kicking off. Tommy bombs. Tommy bombs. Can he do anything? It's all over too late. It's all too late. So Ryan was doing well. He was on the up. Everything was going well for Ryan. Oof, ouch. Ouch. Ryan, out. Everything was going well for Ryan there. Everything was going well. There's just another dimension there of me coming in. Just wasn't helpful. I'm not quite sure if you need that, Lou. If they're going to get through, they're going to get through. Best thing you can do really is just to maybe make a shitload of wargs, upgrade them, and then just send them straight to my base. I think that's pretty much it, and just see what the hell's there. Palantir or something, maybe Wild Menhir or something like that, a Watcher if you got it or something, and then just come in here with like wargs, just clump the shit out of all of this, just destroy it all. And that's probably the best you can do, I would have thought. Before I sort of build too much. Lewis see? What do your elf eyes see? Right. So, yeah, you can't see beyond this here. Christ. More of a force here, that's for sure. Aragorn's on his way. I have this one. Kill the builder. I didn't realize that I killed 3 of Lewis's builders before. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's really crippling actually, like on the other side. I don't know, if you're attacking this way, Lewis, that's more of a desperation thing, isn't it? I have troops here. I do have troops. Contrary to what everyone thinks, that I never have anything to sort of protect my base. I assure you I do. Alright, what's going on? Lewis thought, fuck it. I know that's what Lewis thought. But the thing is like, if you're going to start rebuilding a base, I've got farms all over the shop here. So if you are going to be building any random barracks, I'm going to see it. Aragorn's taking his time, isn't he? Alright. I shouldn't clump my troops up like this. But, yeah, okie dokie. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, Lewis does have a good force here. If they were upgraded, I think this would be definitely a contender here. But really, the thing is, you needed to destroy this force. I only had, what, 1 or 2 platoons of pikemen? I mean, really, if you had a load of wargs, as long as you avoid these 2 platoons, you go over them, up over here, around there, just smash the shit out of it. That would be my entire force gone. Ouch. Now it's time to Clumpty Dumpty the shit out of this. Well, that one farm definitely got it bad. Yeah, it's a pretty big force. But yeah, if they were upgraded, that would be really devastating. And maybe Saruman in there as well. But if they had Saruman and they were upgraded, I would have put money on that force, probably destroying this force. Aragorn. The one thing it is good about Aragorn is that he does level up bloody quickly. Right, random barracks. Random barracks. Ouch. Well, at least I'm going to get those bastards. Now it's search and destroy mode. If you feel like you've destroyed everything, but he's still in the game, then I guess you got to start taking out all of their farms, furnaces, mines, lumber mills, everything you can to try and reduce their command points. Jesus Christ, I really have reduced his command points. He's got 150. 582 out of 150. Lewis is still alright for money, but certainly when he runs out of it, he's not going to have any cash whatsoever. Crikey. Yeah, so if I destroy that, isn't that going to be even more? Oh, here we go. Ouch. And it's just the last thing you ever want to see. Ouch. And yeah, probably for the best. Lewis quit the game because I think that's pretty effectively over. But yes, some interesting tactical decisions by everybody. I hope that I've tried to sort of illustrate everyone's point. I'm not saying that mine was better than anyone else's, but I did win the fucking game, so there you go. Right, see you on the next one, boys.